Welcome back everyone to KCD2, where we have returned to Bojena's hut in order to talk to her about the disappearance of Marika. And Growler, you're playing dead again, right? Yeah, you're sleeping. Okay, good on ya.
Ave Maria.
Yeah, and the same to you. What can you tell us about Marika?
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But
Okay.
what do you want from her?
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her alone.
Why? If she's in danger, I can help her.
Marika was here with her lover,
Oh.
but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What?
Uh-huh.
Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here, but nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know who she was afraid of? Probably
Do
of
you
her
know
father.
who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know.
Oh, her whole
own
family.
and the people of Samin.
How come?
Huh.
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush.
Yeah.
Both families took it as an affront to their honor.
So kind of a Romeo
But
and
that's all I
Juliet
know.
situation here. So do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber.
Oh, so
in
yeah, Apollonia.
But I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here.
Yeah.
I fixed Bohush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
Yeah.
It was good to see you, my friend.
It was a big help. It was great talking to you. So Apollonia back there, eh? Yeah, okay, so here, we need to go back to Apollonia at any rate, because we still have a treasure to find there. So, yeah, we'll need to do that. Bad blood. Oh yeah, the Pavlena stuff. We need to go to Troskowitz for that. Find Marika in Apollonia. We will. But first, we shall go and find Mott. Now let's untrack this for now. Let's concentrate on... Nope, untrack. Let's concentrate on Mott. On finding Mott. So, tavern, right? Yeah. Do we have... No. We could fast travel to Seljerhof, but... take it from there. But no, let's go back the way we came. Let's ride back this way. And... hopefully find a clue on Mott's whereabouts. Okay.
Whoa!
Yeah, let's maybe go this way. Okay. Follow the path. Piggies. Run, piggy, run! Okay. And is this already the... Yeah, here we are. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So let's check out that tavern. Shall we?
Whoa, whoa.
Pebbles, if we leave you here, will you behave? Yes? Be nice to the other horses, won't you? Yes, you will. Okay, cool. Let's wash up. Can we not wash ourselves? No, okay, apparently not.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
God be with you. How's the watch
Catch
going?
pole.
Not bad, so far.
Yeah, I bet. Cozy place. Hi. Hired hand Adam. Torch. Innkeep.
What are you here for, friend?
Well, I'm looking for a dog.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while. But I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Kopanina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Kopanina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
You know where
Yeah.
that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Have you seen our friend, you know? A nobleman down on his luck. Only owning the clothes he's got on his back.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
he was here.
Yeah, that's
He
him.
was. He was larging it up, good and proper. And then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good.
Uh-oh.
Still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals. I've got no idea where they went.
I get the feeling we might find... Next time we find Hans, or we meet Hans, he'll be in quite a pickle. What's going on around
What's going
here?
on around here, innkeeper?
You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
Yeah, and so did we.
You have a water goblin here.
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
The hut or the treasure? Apparently the hut. Where's the water goblin's
Where
hut?
did you say the water goblin's
Oh yeah,
hut
he
was?
mentioned it. What
And
did they find?
there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Yeah, it won't in the future, because we took it all. If it's the same treasure, than the one we found, right? Where can I find these
Do you happen
lads?
to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Yeah, anything else new?
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
What?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought
Well,
too.
usually
It's
they are.
strange.
Interesting. Where was
Did they
it?
tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Okay, quite a few points of interest we got here from him. How large was
Did
the
they tell you
pack?
how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Yeah.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
A fight club, eh?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came
About fighting,
by chance
probably.
when the Miller Crazel and me
Oh,
bet
yeah,
on
we
who
need to
has the
check with Miller
stronger
Crazel as well.
iron hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Sheleoff keeps complaining about the Tuckovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, Innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
Okay, let's see what
Show
you
me your
got.
wares.
Any die? Yeah. A die loaded to favor odd numbers most of the time. Okay. So a Warlord's badge, 50 point. Okay. We only got a tin Warlord's badge, which gives us a quarter more, so 25% more points. Whereas the silver one gives us 50% more points. Tin badge of head start. Small point lead at the start of the game. How much money? We got 155 groschen. No, we do have 311.8 groschen. The trader only has 155 groschen. Huh. Shrinking die. Very lightly loaded die. One can barely differentiate it from an ordinary die. So what use is it then? Ordinary die. Let's sell the ordinary die, I guess, or and let's sell the shrinking die. Anything else we don't need right now? Let's sell them dried apples. Dried perch. And then walnuts. You don't buy any of this stuff, eh? Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, this would net us. We would get 4.1 groschen. Okay, but this leaves us enough money for a odd die. Loaded in favor of odd numbers, so 1s, 3s and stuff like that. And we do have that tin badge, right, of transmutation that allows us to change a die of your choosing to a 3. Can be used once per game. So once per game with the odd die maybe landing on a 3, and with us being able to change another die into a 3. This could work. Price 40. The question is, do we want to pay 42 groschen for an odd die that only lands on odd numbers most of the time? No. You know what?
I hope
Let's
you'll be satisfied.
make that trade. Let's not buy the odd die, let's not buy the silver warlord's badge, but yeah. Okay, so lodgings, new quest, eh?
I apologise.
Bishop's hat a good polish.
Good to see you.
Metaphor. It's what Aristotle regards as the fountain.
Oh, you're the quest giver.
That's like you couldn't possibly understand.
True. I'd never pollute my head with such codswallop. I need to keep it clear for real poetry.
Right, and you've come up with some real pearls, haven't you?
Too right I have. How about the Ballad of Sinful Sally? Or my opus, Ode to Ale?
Right. Ale, ale, you stir my blood and make the ugliest woman look good. You call that poetry? It's the bleating of a goat.
So we have two poets here bickering with each other. One is called George and the other one is called Michael. So George Michael. Ring a bell, anyone?
Art for its own sake.
Okay,
What are you
fellas.
two talking about
What's
then?
going on here?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Oh, yeah.
Well, looks can be deceiving.
Yeah, exactly.
If I weren't so kind-hearted, you might annoy me with talk like that.
Wise counsel indeed. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico. and give
Enrico?
your verdict on our dispute.
Aye, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N...
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
Mm-hmm.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Okay.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
All right.
You gonna tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art.
Oh.
Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri.
You dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
He's such a pretentious douche. So what do you think? Where should a poet seek inspiration? Well... So George thinks eating, drinking, and fornication are the right places or the right inspiration for a poet, and Michael thinks a true poet is above such mundane things and seeks, well, truth be told, inspiration can be in everything. Inspiration can be in a shitting dog, or the flight of a bird can inspire you. I mean, the inspiration can be found everywhere. It depends on the person. So you're both right and you're both wrong. But we need to decide for one of you, eh? Oh well, I make a blind
Why
decision.
go looking for muses when the whole of God's green earth is filled with inspiration? Like George says, wine, women and song. That's the only poetry you need.
I told you
Okay,
so.
okay,
Let's drink to that.
Okay, cool.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly,
And highborn,
clever,
experienced,
intrepid,
unique.
in short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
Okay. What's it about?
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action,
A man of action.
of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man,
A fucking good fella.
a fellow who helps his fellow man, aspiring minstrels,
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Okay.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
The humans?
That's it! Hark! Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
Okay. Right, but where to get one?
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find. Or something like that.
Yeah,
Finding
something
it won't
with
be
leper.
hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in
Yeah, but
Troskovitz.
I'm not going to
The
steal
house
it.
directly opposite the Rathaus.
Yeah,
ain't
we
no
know that
use.
place.
But he won't sell it, the tight ass.
Wow, if it were in our hands.
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory
Okay.
to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you want to fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, let's see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
Yeah, exactly. Stop your bickering, guys.
Greetings to you as well.
Troubadours, get a loot.
It happens. Just
Yep.
watch where you're going next time.
Same to you. Okay, so Troskovitz. All things lead back to... Oh, Poacher's Hideout? Yeah. All things lead back to Troskovitz. And to the fisherman. Okay, so, but... oh, the overturned card. Yeah. No, let's stick to the plan. Let's continue on our track to find... Or on our quest to find... Mott. But let's have a look around here. So we got a roast pig. Nice. Bit cold. Oh no, it's hanging over. Okay. Oh, is that no baths? Okay, new codex entry. Hygiene. From the 13th century on, waste was dumped behind dwellings or buried in pits. Toilets consisted of cesspits topped with wooden structures with a seat or just a board. There were water drainage systems and no lack of freestanding latrines and outhouses, or at castles, privies. It was not uncommon for a latrine to be shared between several dwellings. Yeah. Indeed. So, what do we have here? Anything hidden here somewhere? No? Okay. Just checking. Vitality 8 and per point. Okay, cool. Okay. Now this looks interesting. Bloody sheets. Lockpick medium. Huh.
Greetings.
Yeah, greetings. Bathhouse owner Dorothy.
Get wet again.
Yeah. Let's wash ourselves. Ladies. And who are you? Barbara Fiala. Okay. Got a bathtub. Okay. Man, it's beautiful. What's going on up here? Nothing. Okay, let's get back inside. Pigeons. Yeah, and you too. Drying rack. Oh yeah, we need one. Where? Drying rack, where? Drying rack, where are you? Not here, that's for sure. Where is the... or is this the drying rack? No, it isn't. Where is the... Okay, nope. This is the bathhouse. Up here, maybe? Oh yeah, there it is. Dry... I still cannot select everything. Okay. Okay. Confirm. Wonderful. Now, anything else we can... No, there's nothing we can dry. Nothing left. That is very hard. Rob, eh? We'd be stealing here. So let's not. Lockpick, easy. Yeah, we need to buy more lockpicks. That we will never use because we don't steal, right? But nevertheless,
God be with you.
hello, lady. Nevertheless, we need to have some lockpicks on us in case we find a chest or something in the wilds, in the woods, that we want to loot. Now, what is this? What kind of tower? Is this the local tanty? No? Huh. Okay. Let's have a look at our stats. Vitality, right. So, aesthetic, balanced diet. If you don't overeat, get drunk or starve for 3 consecutive days, your stamina will recover 20% faster and you will gain 10% more experience in the vitality stat. If you overeat, get drunk or starve, you will lose the perk effect and will need to reactivate it. So for 3 consecutive days, eh? Huh. Interesting. Definitely, but maybe more for the mid to late game? I don't know. Your energy will slowly replenish while doing alchemy, sharpening, blacksmithing, or playing dice. Now that's interesting. But then again, so is this. Starts to bother us. I mean, it's not like we need to eat every 5 minutes or so. Stamina will recover 20% faster and you will gain 10% more experience in the vitality stat. Now let's try it. Let's go for balanced diet. Let's try to stay... Well, but then get drunk. So does that also mean that we cannot drink a savior schnapps? Because that gives us a certain level of drunkenness. Is that the same as getting drunk, though? Bugger. And we already took the perk. We'll see. We'll have to find out then. Oh, sword. Nice. Showtime. After performing a sword combo or a master strike, you instantly regain some of your stamina and can attack again. Okay. Tendon Slicer. Each successful sword combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility and strength, making it harder for them to keep fighting and easier for you to defeat them. Okay. Gladiator. If you fight with only a one-handed sword weapon and keep your other hand free, except for a torch, you gain a +5 bonus on your sword fighting skill. Nice. Okay, so that's basically... Same as... Well, that pays in on our current fighting style, since we only fight with a sword and not with a shield. Swordmaker's Wisdom. Your craftsmanship level will count as 3 levels higher during blacksmithing, and all sword-like weapons will get 25% less damaged in combat. Interesting. Huh, so our military sword did get some damage. Huh, so that could be interesting, the Swordmaker's Wisdom. On our sword fighting skill. Let's go with Gladiator for now, I think. Because for those combos we need to train more. Or I need to train more. And I need to see, maybe Tomcat isn't the right person to train with for us. Maybe there's another trainer. I mean, Gnarly offered his help, offered to train us, right? So, and Gnarly is in Samine. He mentioned something about a small arena in Samine or close to Samine, but I don't see it. Huh. But yeah, maybe it's hidden in the fog of war here. Anyways, oh, wait. This could be it. Maybe. It's still on the Samine map, so yeah, this could be it. We'll see. Yeah, so, but, what's going on up here? Dandelion, yeah. Toss a coin to your witcher. Chamomile. What's the blue stuff? Nothing. Eyebright, yeah, we got enough eyebright. Comfrey. Let's gather some comfrey. Some comforting comfrey. This is nothing. Okay. Okay, cool. So, and oh, up there. Now, let's try this. We can throw rocks. Question is, can we... Wait. Who's looking for us? Oh well, doesn't matter. What matters is that we are able to throw down nests with our rocks. And that we don't need to use... Where's that nest? Where did that nest land? Don't need to use or waste a arrow in order to bring a nest down. So, but where did it land? Down here. But I don't see it. Where is it? Did it fall through the world or something like that? No. Did it roll downhill? And if so, where did it go? Oh well. But we proved our point. At least proved the theory. Cool. So yeah, all we gotta do now is find the nest next time. Alright. What's this? Eyebright. more eye bright. What's going on here? Sage, eh? Nothing going on here? Good. Oh, it's... We can't get on that? No, we can. Okay. But there's nothing here. Alright, glad we checked it. Nothing here, eh? Beer? Okay. Look down.
Someone comes here to ogle the lasses doing laundry, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Pleased.
Who will be pleased? Onion? Mead? What is this? A little figurine of a bird? Yeah, looks like it, right? Okay. So do we have any indication of who might be ogling at the lasses doing the laundry? Up here? No. Okay, a stone. By the way, speaking of doing laundry, oh, Belladonna. Can we do laundry here? More Belladonna, let's take it all. And more. Beautiful. Hello, lady.
So you're doing that. Right then.
Doing what? We found a nest, okay? Where? Zelyov Pond nest. Zelyov Spring. Okay, cool. So, wash yourself, launder clothes. Let's wash ourselves. Cool. And now let's launder our clothes. Sure. Let's wash everything. Okay, so... Is this telling us how much soap we will have left, or is it telling us how much soap we will use? Because if it's using just 0.2 out of 0.1 soap, then yeah, that's cool. Alright, now let's have a look at us. All clean and everything. No one can say that we're a vagabond or a... Oh, look at that. This piece has a... Looks like we've taken an arrow to the knee here. Alright, oh well. Oh, but there is a nest here somewhere, right? Yes, 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 yes. So let's try to get this one down and let's try to... No. Can we not? Henry, up there. Okay, apparently this doesn't work with every nest. Oh well. This way then, eh? Where is it? There. You are. Examine nest. An egg. Oh well.
Quit fooling around and put it away.
Yes, okay, lady.
Are you trying to threaten me?
No, 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 no. Okay. We've put it away. She's not threatened anymore. Okay. What is this? Nothing. The blue stuff. The blueberries. We still can't pick blueberries. Okay. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Anything else along here? No. Do have some pink flowers or violet flowers, but yeah. We need to find maybe a bookshop or something in order to read up on more plants, because a couple of plants like eyebright or sage we can pick, but plants like these, flowers like these, we can't pick. And that might be because they're poisonous or something and no use in alchemy or something, but yeah, some, as I said in the first game, some of the plants you need you had to read up on them. So I don't know whether or not that has been transferred, that kind of function has been transferred to the second game, so yeah. Anyway, so, and you, my friend, and you.
Nice out today.
Hannes the musician, eh? We could play some dice, or we could just carry on. Drying rack, baths, Sallyhoff, smokehouse. We could... Do we have anything to smoke? Apart from herbs. Okay, no, we don't. So, tell you what, guys. Let's take a break here, and when we come back, we will continue on that road in order to check out that overturned cart. And in order to... I mean, this looks like this would lead us to the fisherman. We are supposed to ask about Mott. So, yeah, as I said, let's take a break here, and when we come back, we will do all of the above and more. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if so, I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, bye.